Alright. Hello. We're getting back in the state of decay. I just need to get some things prepped. Meanwhile, plan for tonight is I want to go ahead and train up my pathologist, because I don't want to attack that black plague heart until we can greatly reduce the amount of plague damage we're going to take. Unfortunately, training a pathologist is happening pretty much from scratch. We have a very low level medic, and pretty much every medic action other than making meds that'll train medicine needs more meds, which we don't really have. So outside of just making tiny amounts of medicine, I'm going to need to go around and try to find some medicine from around the map, maybe. Actually, didn't I already search and determine that there isn't very much? I'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. But let's go ahead and get to it. Be nice to train some of stealth as well, seeing as we need to figure out what the black is weak to. Oh, hey, some bolts. Yeah, it looks like I drove out here and disconnected. I'm not sure why. I think I might have blown up my car, judging by the fact my car is here, and it's not my usual car. But where did I leave it? Oh, the barn. Yeah, the barn destroyed my car with the sheer amount of zombies I fought. Also pretty sure we need survivors, actually. So, actually, you can keep all that, except for the bolts. I'll drop the bolts for someone else. I think we need to take out hearts anyway, so you can be spec'd for that still. Alright. I'll probably spec you into herbalism, that way we can grow meds. Once you have enough outpost slots, you can basically cover your food costs just with outposts. Then shooting. I guess you can have assault. Alright, what do you got? Also a skill for specialization.
I have something new for you.
There's chemistry. I think I'm going to spec you into... Well... I mean... Pharmacology would help, kind of. But munitions feels more right for this person. I think they're a warlord, maybe? Yeah, they're probably going to be my warlord leader, so munitions is probably more thematic. Unless we're just... Nah, pharmacology would be more of a trader, I'd say. Because I was going to go the drug dealer route, it'd be thematic for that, but yeah, that's more of a trader. I'm going to go munitions. Technically, pharmacology would be good for making and selling pills. Except I've never actually bothered to go through that process. Every time I start getting set up for it, I stop caring, or I don't have the opportunity to. Alright, what's happening? Oh, the one in trader. Okay. How infected is infected? I got half a bar here. We're not going out there with half a bar. Maybe Dave can go out. He at least cancels out his -3 morale now, so now he doesn't really have a negative. Let's put the rifle in there. Surely we still have a crossbow. Someone else has the crossbow. Great. I can't pull it out of my inventory from here. Nor can I check inventories from here. So I'm just going to have to go one by one until I find my crossbow. Nope. Nope. It wasn't Orna, was it? That would explain why you're infected. It is Orna. Okay, there we go. And the plague here. Oh, and the Molotovs, actually. Actually, you know what? Back to Orna. Let's equip Orna with that gun. That seems like a good idea. I was going to say, I'm not sure if I'll find it, but I have one page of guns. Doesn't seem like a problem. Alright. You can get rid of that. Let's top up our bolts. Or not, because apparently we can hold more than maximum with this character. And I'm gonna go see if these guys are selling anything. Never mind, I'm gonna drive off cliff.
Food is essential for survival. And I'm not just talking about cans or MREs. A kitchen and a good cook are critical for morale.
We had cook.
Red Talon turned chaos into order. They saved a
I don't know if we still do. I think they might have died.
Counts, people.
No, this guy's a cook. Okay.
Please, join us inside.
Alright.
It's so good to see you.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Yes.
Dang. Nothing I care about. And that's everything they sell. Raise your... Okay. Let's hit up the gatherers.
Need to stake a claim on this place. Pronto.
More people here, there's not anymore, so I'm gonna loot it.
Still got some dead
I'm not
folks in
actually sure what happened to these guys.
Can't do
They
it.
kind of just randomly disappeared. They never told me why.
I can't catch my breath.
Is that a heavy weapon? No, that's an oversized. Okay.
I suppose we can do
Oh,
something.
he shouted. No. They're being very loud in the building next to me.
Sweet.
Alright, extra Molotovs, dice. I can sell those down the street. Sell the weak painkillers too, because I don't take those home. Hiking pack different from a large backpack? It is actually. It's slightly lighter.
It's a juggernaut.
I'm not here. Alright, slightly lighter, 8 pounds, 12 pounds.
The infestations around here have gone
Ghost
critical.
story.
It may be too late to
Alright.
avoid a siege.
Guessing those are either somewhat rare or I haven't been paying attention because I don't think I've seen a hiking pack
You
before.
can help us out over here?
You want bullets, really? I'm not really very capable of giving you bullets right now. Last person asked for bullets I had to take from my own supply.
How did I get talked into this?
Which I suppose it means I should figure out what ammo income and shooting XP. I guess you are providing me bullets. Maybe I can afford to give you some.
Good to see you.
I think we can help each other out.
Yep.
You've got gas. It looks like my outpost that was infected is no longer infected. I'm gonna sell my old backpack. Immediately turns around and sells it for like 3 times as much. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm a little worried because I'm pretty sure there's a juggernaut just on this building. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, army issue backpack is even lighter.
Help this way?
Oh.
Also, is that someone else asking for my attention? Great, you want materials. Fair. I'm not gonna argue with, Juggernaut right outside. He's made his point.
Good to see you.
I'm looking to do some trading.
No problem.
You can have my chef's knife. I'll keep the K-bar.
Good to see you.
I'm looking to do some trading.
No problem.
It doesn't actually make any difference. Be careful with those guns, you don't want to draw that Juggernaut. I'm not sure if you can actually fight him. Nor do I want to learn that you can't. Granted, you're only friendly, for all I know you could have. A good trait. Or you could be terrible. Can't have no good recruits either. Yes. I got a stealth person. I What? I do, or if I did and they died. But we definitely need someone with stealth if we're gonna figure out what
Not
the
have to
black
run
card is
carrying
weak
all
to.
this. I'm exhausted.
Alright, how much do we have? We have 5, that's not enough to give out. We need 6 per bag, so I need to find ammo. That's the only option. Materials here I can grab for these guys. Except, do I care about these guys? Are they like a friendly, or are they... Okay, they're also not yet maxed, so we can figure out what they've got. Maybe they'll sell me bullets.
Nothing
Looks
more
like
to
I've actually
see.
searched all the containers here, so it's entirely possible there is nothing. Yeah, there is nothing. Great. Abort that plan, except this bag is just a large backpack. Cardio. Yeah, sure, backpacking. Let's go get my car. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that curveball was active. Do we have active? Toxicity, black art? Okay. Yeah, I should probably fix this up. This is gonna make my car until I can afford to run someone down there and fix up the other one. Kinda sucks because it doesn't have an inventory slot, and I think this might be the sort of car that gets stuck on sidewalks. No, that seems fine. A little worried I don't see that juggernaut. Alright, so if I go give these guys a way, hold. There's a shed there that has an infestation and appears to have loot in it still. I might have nothing, it looks like. That is a possibility. And I do know it has a feral, so I gotta watch out for that. There's feral, I just saw him bust out. Causing chaos like always.
Aim for the head!
Good news, feral's dead. Where be a screamer? Still inside, it appears. Alright. Don't turn around on me. Watch out for the bloater, too. Might be risky, but maybe they'll draw the screamer. Uh-oh. I drew a little more than just the screamer. It doesn't seem to have even drawn the screamer. Took a shot at you. Hey. Oh, yep, line it up. Come on. Well, I got two, and his arm. Good enough. I mean, you jump this fence if I want to see inside. Screamer. Why is he moving? They don't normally move. Oh, I shot in the shoulder. In the neck. There we go. Alright, where's the bloater? Bloater hasn't activated. He must be on the ground somewhere. Alright, I mean, you could be the stealthy person. Marathon would have been better, but it's too late to change that now.
Got some quality stuff.
A little worried I don't see anything.
Anybody interested?
Wait. Behind the chair, I see a little purple.
Okay, it's empty. Let's move on.
There we go, it's empty. Alright, that's fine. You're gonna by chance some materials thing, are you? No, your fuel. You check out the colony survivors, maybe they'll have materials. Just trying to find any excuse not to give them my materials.
I need to finish that one.
That didn't really work. Alright, that really didn't work. We're stuck on a sign. No.
Here it goes. Not tell me we're stranded.
Alright, unstuck doesn't really work when there's a juggernaut on you because I need to wait for it to activate. Where did everything come from? Was there a forward icon I didn't see? Jeez. This game sometimes, I swear. Can't be one thing, it needs to be like 12 things at once. Alright, guess I gotta go buy or find a repair kit. We don't have any outposts near here, do we? Just the one over there, which I don't really want to use. We do have a spare slot for another outpost. I could put a temporary one down. I did admittedly forget that I don't live here.
Let's haggle. Yeah, sure.
Ah, perfect. A bag of ammo.
That's a lot of stuff.
Alright, if only you had a repair kit. Now I've got a car and no kit. I did not learn stealth. I had the option to learn stealth, but I did not. Okay. Kind of want to see what your fighting skill is before I specialize. If you end up being Blade, I might choose that to pair with stealth. Or even close quarters combat.
You still taking care of that thing we discussed?
I wish. Oh wow, a gunshot.
That's
I don't think I
useful,
need to buy
guess.
ammo. Might find a bag in here.
This will come in handy.
Doing pretty good, I guess. I mean, technically my card got destroyed by shenanigans, and I'm trying to solve that problem, but other than that, everything's good. Oh, there's one more thing there. There we go. That wasn't actually what I was looking for. I think I'll have to claim this instead. I figured we'll put an outpost in there. That shed was smaller than I thought it would. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Hell,
Boop.
it's almost boring when it's this quiet.
Alright, there we go. I've done a stupid outpost. Well, 400 of this.
The outpost is up and running.
I'm gonna get a little bit of a refund, but not 400 worth. Alright, I do not have a repair kit. Great. Perfect. Nor do I have materials needed to make a repair kit. Extra great. Go ahead and sour some random items. They repair kit up the road, but unfortunately speed is the problem I have right now. I need to get in my car and delivering this ammo as soon as possible, otherwise those guys are impatient.
If not for the sheriff, we'd be in bad shape. Here's a little something as a thank you gift.
Yeah, I have actually noticed the amount of people playing this has been teetering kind of low lately.
Watch the Pharaoh!
Where? Over there, okay. I mean, worst case scenario, these guys bail on me. I'd rather they didn't, but why is the Juggernaut in such a hurry to run that way? I had no problem, that means he's further from my car, but... Which, unfortunately, even if I fix my car, it's still stuck in a sign. I gotta unstuck it. That's not good. Yeah, that would be good if that happened. I have not actually caught any of the recent game stuff. I've been distracted. Where is unstuck? There we go. I was looking for the and I didn't see it because it's just stuck. There we go. I think actually it was already unstuck. So yeah, that was definitely cool. I'll have to try to tune in to whichever event it might be part of. Well, it's not for repairs. This does not turn nearly as well as my other car did. Are these the meat puppets? I thought the meat puppets were up further.
You're always welcome here.
Alright, y'all gotta fight him, because I'd rather not deal with that. There we go. Here's your bag of ammo.
See ya.
Yeah, I thought we were further up here or something, but I guess...
Not too shabby.
I don't know. Hey, there are zombies in your house.
Hey, you. I'm looking to do some trading.
Fuel might be okay, but outside of that... Oh wait, wrong page, that's why. Ah, perfect materials. Except you keep having people show up. Why? Are there so many? It's supposed to have a shorter distance when they're firing guns or doing literally anything than when I
Hey,
am.
what's up? What do you say to a bit of bartering? All right.
There we go. I'll make a trade of some materials by buying it to give to these
Hang on,
guys.
I'm coming to you.
And I should still come out on top in terms of influence. Not by a lot, but just barely. Oh hey, positive curveball. Is that the one where I can sell luxury goods for more, or is that just finding more luxury goods? Whee! God, I need my old car. Or, you know, a military truck, that'd be nice. Something that doesn't topple if I take a turn too fast. Alright guys, here's your bag of materials. Give me equal enclave benefit.
Much obliged. See ya.
Fuel efficiency bonus. How much we talking? Because that's actually pretty nice. Don't know. Okay, let's look at the effects page then. %50 fuel efficiency. That's insane. I think even like some hero bonuses don't go that high. I can keep that for now. Alright, still gotta get my car back, but do that. We seem to be surrounded. I should probably deal with that. They come from there? That makes sense. Alright, let me... Yay. Okay, no, it is higher influence prices for selling. Do I have any communities nearby where I live? I do. Okay. Well, no, that's the bounty. So I've got you and you at least. And kind of you. No, absolutely not. These are the only two I know of over here. And then there's all of these. And I've yet to trek up here to figure out what's up here. There's probably at least two there. And I haven't been up here really yet. I need to assign a leader so that I can see how many actual parts there are left, but I was waiting until a warlord was eligible to be a leader. And unfortunately, the one that was close earlier, I think they fell over dead. So it's taken a while before I've gotten one eligible. I'm gonna drive over here and then switch over probably. Oh, Juggernaut. I think I've only taken out like 6 or 7 hearts at this point. It's gotta be less than 10. Oh, right, volatile. Okay, yeah, the bloater exploded inside there and it killed the screamer. However, I'm not gonna use that as an operating point right now. We're home. Or at least going close enough to home to take out one of these infestations before they kill me. Yeah, probably something like that. I imagine there's gonna be a lot up here. Because that's really the only section of the map where it can be nearly as dense here. Because while there might be some undiscovered up here, there's only like 4 buildings. Aha, my gamble paid off. Slash, just existing. I was hoping that if I just kind of parked myself there, the infestation would accidentally kill itself. Bloaters have a tendency to just spontaneously combust. This one probably not, though. This is a pretty big building. So even if a bloater explodes, it's probably still gonna live. That's fine, I can handle it myself.
Don't breathe that shit!
Technically, if you're willing to risk it, yeah, it probably seems like a good estimate. Yeah, if you're willing to risk it, now is not a bad time to take on hearts with this curveball.
Am I the only one that's heard the saying, talk shit, get hit? Yo, I know that was about me. Wanna come say that to my face?
Alright. We're pretty high morale to be starting a fight. Or at least we were. Because I'm pretty sure it will also deal damage to hearts as well. So if you get one of those volatile floaters to explode near a heart, I think it does some good damage, actually. I do not, because I have no parts. It would certainly be helpful, because at this point I've woken up way more hearts than usual. You know, I kind of forgot this was an infestation for a second. And I was like, oh, look at house loot. I forgot there would be a screamer. Oh, I shot you in the shoulder. That's better than
I
nothing.
think I'm gonna like this place. I gotta watch the noise.
Really? Okay, well that was just me being bad. I knew he leans forward. I don't know why I took a shot still. That's a weird amount of walking zombies for having a screamer go off. No. Dang, it's too late. Scream didn't even exit your lungs. What do you mean? You're calling all the zombies.
Fire in the hole!
Stop shouting.
There are two kinds of backup in this world. The kind you carry and the kind that walks next to you. If you want to keep your face on your head, you're gonna need both.
That's fine, I gotta raise our fighting skill anyways. Any of you three shout, I'm gonna be mad. There we go. Finally.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
That's fine, I'm switching off of you soon anyways.
Gotta stay clear of that cloud.
That's the bloater from inside, actually, because he dropped bolts. Oh wait, you were about to try to do a weird maneuver and bite me, weren't you? Come on, I'm dissipated already. I'm sure the screamer doesn't drop anything. A bunch of blinking red lights in the distance. Yeah, screamer didn't drop anything. I'm pretty sure only the non-screamer things drop things. Alright. Nothing I do with my people. There's still a fuel merchant. The one in trader, the broadcast still in the top left. These hearts need to die. If I take out these hearts, all the hearts that are active on the map will be gone right now. I'll assume there's none hidden that I haven't found. Technically a pretty big assumption.
Wasn't sure I'd see you all again.
Okay, I need more personal space around here like yesterday.
Alright. Gotta be mostly recover from the plague. If not, I'll just level you up. Or not level you up, clear it myself. Trade me.
It's a tough job, but someone around here should lead us.
Is that workshop upgraded? It is, okay. So we should have a material cost of only -1, okay. Go ahead and seeds. So we're kind of low on everything at the moment. See if I can... No, we don't have very many jogs, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure they're a limited resource. Yeah, we haven't been doing a lot of searching, so if I just search some of the areas we cleared, we'll probably find some. For utilities skill bonus.
For spacious skies, for zombies eating brains.
Alright. Okay, good. You don't have cardio built up. That's a good thing, because you're going to build up your cardio. I gotta retrieve my car.
I don't say this a lot, but yeah, this group's pretty cool.
In addition to that, though, I really wish we had a car that had more storage, because it makes selling this easier. Grab some high trade value stuff. Let's see if I can't sell them to... Let's try the happy campers down here.
Good to see you're still kicking.
There is technically a van way down here. It has no fuel. I don't like driving vans around for regular use, but for trading, yeah, absolutely, a van is great. I'll see if I can search this power substation. Maybe I'll get lucky and... which way are you facing? Away? And what sort of horde is that? Regular horde? Small horde? Small horde is good.
I hear some of them close by.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a few maps. The only things I've found are small, well, not technically even small cars.
Something at least.
But I've got this road racer, and I've got... Alright, I filled my inventory. And I've got my other car, which technically upgraded, has an okay amount of storage. Still not great, but better than what I have. This part we're gonna run. If I stick around to fight these zombies, it's not gonna go well.
Load her up.
Oh, we're fine. I think I already somehow lost the barrel just because that cliff was convenient.
I don't see anything useful in here.
And maybe the heart will have some. No, doesn't look like it. I was hoping it might have. Or, dang it, I was trying not to do that. And of course, he immediately started shouting. Alright, y'all deal with the problem.
Good to see you.
Let's see
Meanwhile,
what we have here.
All right.
there you have some stuff. Not really a big increase in sell price, but that's an increase, I guess. I was kind of hoping you might have something I'd want, but not really.
We need to do something about these infestations.
Really already? Definitely need to clear those hearts out. Alright, we're not too far now. Just gotta... I can stop here. I was hoping to find a repair kit off those guys, maybe.
There's a freak nearby.
Specify? I mean, that's a pretty wide variety of things that could be. All of which have different levels of me caring. Well, it could be the Screamer, it could be the Feral and the Horde. I'm just going to disassemble some more stuff. Which actually, let's salvage some weapon remains.
We need immediate help. Might you try to find our missing friend? Time is of the essence on this.
I can't say for certain.
Alright, is there still a Juggernaut here? Because that would be a problem.
Careful. I see a screamer.
There's a Screamer somewhere. And this is a safe area, so if it's around, I should be able to see it. But I don't see anything. Let's craft some more random things. Saw blade sword, hog splitter. That's fine. Sleep is very important. It's something I've, well, I wouldn't say I'm not getting it, but I've certainly pushed it back more than I should.
Oops. That was loud.
And bloater killed
No
these
sign
guys.
of
Did the bloater
creepers
by
here.
chance drop anything? Not really. Weak painkillers are just a worse band-aid. I guess technically you can still use them instantaneously, but it's still pretty bad. 300 meters isn't too bad. I thought this was going to be worse, but we're not actually that far out. No, you don't. Technically a stealth kill. Zombies over there. Zombie there. I guess that only counts as a stealth kill because they toppled over. When you're crouching, it prioritizes the stealth kill over any other kill, I guess, when they're toppled. I guess technically I could throw a zombie and then sneak up on it and stab it,
I have to rest.
and it won't make a sound. So that is a 100% quiet way, unless they start shouting, take out a zombie. Not very energy efficient, because the action of throwing a zombie and sneaking up and stabbing it is like half a bar, maybe more. Which then begs the question, if it counts as a stealth kill, or at least it doesn't make a sound, does it also count for not waking up plague hearts? I mean, really, the only way I can test that is by going into a plague zone within an active heart and repeatedly doing that. Maybe even once I have it close to a threshold of waking up from normal zombies. Zombie science. How did we ever even search this heart? I had to bail on foot. There's no way I had time to search the heart after I destroyed it.
Are you in here, hon? I better keep looking elsewhere.
Alright, there we go. Car's repaired. And I can loot the heart through the wall. Why not?
That's pretty heavy.
Is this the mysterious trader? Because if so, I might try to buy a vehicle kit off them. Yeah, it is. It said it was empty, but the icon has
Breathe
disappeared.
easy.
So,
No more creepers here.
okay, I guess that's just because, well, because if we're going to be stuck using this car, I'd like to at least upgrade it to have more slots and a little bit more defense. Oh, no, you don't. I just fixed this thing. You can't break it.
Hello there.
Hi, person. Excuse you, I'm trying not to break my car. Sure.
How about we see what we've got?
Okay, I guess so.
I believe it's a medium. Which they don't have, of course. I thought they always had light, medium, and heavy, but I guess they apparently can have one of them not be available. Because last time I was in here, I don't think light was in here, but I didn't have the money to buy what I actually needed. I mean, I could get a heavy and then upgrade the van, but I don't think that actually increases its handling. So that wouldn't really help me.
Don't be gone for too long.
Alright, well, with more fuel efficiency, maybe we can get home with this thing without having to refuel. And that might sound crazy, but I don't know, maybe you can. Is the high toxicity still active? It is. Ah, I hit a hill. Is that not something I can search? Or am I just not enough to search it? That's fine, I don't think this caused damage to the car. That's how cars work. Mildly amused by my icon, the minimap doing it. Is that a... No, it isn't. Okay. Briefly thought that might be a military truck. Beep beep. Uh-oh. This is not the expected outcome. There we go. Alright, we don't by chance have gas, do we? If not, I'm in a town that I haven't searched, so I should probably just start searching things in the town. Clearly you'll find gas in the library.
Thank goodness. Something we can use.
Burning book, encyclopedia. I need to upgrade this, right, in order to get... And I think maybe if I upgrade this, I have the ability to actually make ethanol. Unfortunately, I need ethanol to make ethanol. We also need a trader lead. But I think that allows me to turn chemicals into ethanol. Or maybe just food. One of the two.
Nothing moving about.
Because I have chemicals, but I don't have very much ethanol. Which is kind of restricting me from making any amount of meds.
Empty.
X.
I should be more careful.
Your wits is built up. I don't care about scouting, so you can have stealth. Perfect. We have someone with stealth. Sounds like someone's trying to break into the back of the bookstore. I wonder why. Oops, I put my Molotovs away, and we never sold this, apparently. I didn't realize it was there. I've got a big text box over it on my screen. We don't need Molotovs in the exact moment. I emptied this heart, right? Yeah, one remaining item is probably like the knife. And high toxicity is over.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
No more easy to take out infestations. Got some parts. That wasn't even part of the building, I don't think. That was just some extra stuff. Now, speaking of parts, one, play Xbox, be happy. But two, salvage. There was somewhere else I found parts, but or not parts, but salvage, but I don't remember where it was, and I never will. Actually, wait, no, I do think I know where it is. Wasn't it in the warehouse where I was looking for materials?
I'm carrying a bit much right now. I need a rest.
Honestly, you might be tired. I don't know. You did kind of use a bunch of stamina early on running. I think they become tired even faster if you're forcing them to run without a stamina meter.
Well, I don't hear anything lurking about. Thank goodness nothing heard that.
This is Drucker County, and I suppose technically I'm winning.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
I'm not losing, so I guess... I know this is not Drucker County. I did Drucker County last time. This is, not Providence. Is it Providence? Shoot, I don't remember. It's the one with the leads. Wait, hold on. Cascade Hills, it says right there. There we go. My plan is to do a Warlord Legacy on this one, and then I'm gonna do the Trader Legacy on whichever one is left that is not
Can you guys spare anyone for a while?
Trumbull Valley. Who is the Gatherers? Do I care about you? I might. You are friendly. You could have a good benefit. Surely there's somewhere here that has some food. Hey look, some food. Here I am also looking for fuel.
We're good.
They all have
them around here.
pros and cons. Like, on one hand, Trumbull, I like Trumbull because it's really easy to get anywhere. It's nice and open. On the other hand, anything in the city is very deadly.
Always makes me feel good to be useful.
And then Drucker is a pain to navigate, but it does have some pretty nice bases. The night drive-in is real nice for just boosting up everyone's skills. Not great as a home base because you pretty much have to cross the mountainside to go anywhere. Which is another point for Trumbull, sort of, kind of. The best base on Trumbull is located in the center, however, there's also nothing else in the center of Trumbull. So while it is centrally located, everything is far away from it still. I wish I could click and drag in my inventory just to fill that slot. Or I'll just drop that and pick it up. And drop that and pick it up. And am I missing a plague cure? I never pulled a plague cure off of someone. Or I accidentally deposited it. I hope I accidentally deposited it, because otherwise... Yeah, there we go. I sold it, which I didn't. So that's good. Alright, so let me find... Oh wait, there's food and meds here. had to find some food, but I stored it myself because I wanted it. It's mine, they can't have it. We got like 20 minutes, so they're going to be bothering me about it anyways.
Breathe easy. No more creepers here.
So I'd rather prioritize searching this place. And yeah, the other two maps, this one... Actually, no, there's 3 after that. There's 5 maps total, I'm pretty sure. This one I don't have a lot of experience on. It has an interesting start point, being that you're stuck in a corner.
I'm a little full at the moment.
Well, I do have a bag of meds, I didn't realize that. It really does not help that I have a giant chat window oversized my inventory. Makes it kind of easy to not realize a slot is empty or not. I think my probably favorite, if I had to make it one of my favorite, would be one I would do a long-term one on. And based on that, it would need to be one that has a landmark outpost that is actually helpful, which immediately eliminates whichever map has the windmill. Because you're going to have the Builder Legacy anyways, so there's no reason to care about the windmill once you have Builder Legacy done. I mean, I guess theoretically you could... No, the whole point of having the windmill is to save the outpost slot. Or the Builder Legacy is to save the outpost slot, so if you're just going to claim the landmark anyways to solve the problem, then that doesn't actually work. Because I was going to say, you could technically take 2 boons that aren't the Builder boon and then claim the windmill
For me,
instead. Oh hey, another comfy chair. But no, that wouldn't actually work. Plus, I'm pretty sure the windmill only provides power, it doesn't provide water. So you'd still need another slot. Granted, base-wide water is a lot easier than base-wide power. If you have a still, you have base-wide water. So... While the hospital is good for while you're taking out hearts, because you can get lots of plague materials from it. And the Echo Lab from Trumbull, I believe.
One of our network partners reported seeing 8 Blackhawks flying over downtown Memphis. Keep your eyes open, people. Helicopters in your neighborhood are never a good sign.
Yeah, the Echo Lab, not the hospital, actually. The hospital just does other stuff. It, stops being useful once the hearts are down. So at that point...
Yeah, definitely knocked. I hope nothing heard
I
that.
feel like you'd have better luck. Probably either the map of the hospital.
It's not really anything
Oh, good
special.
ethanol. Or... Because that one can at least be set to just boost your health instead of plague resistance.
That's pretty heavy.
This map, which allows you to do a long-term base pretty easily, because you can claim this to eliminate your material cost. Or the landmark that's a church. if I recall, you can get some morale bonuses from that. So one of those 3 maps. If I had to go based off of landmark.
Seems to be clear.
I kind of hope in the next game there's even more things that are kind of like landmarks. Like, landmarks can still be a standout thing that
Start attacking if we don't
is
take care of
clearly
these
the best thing,
infestations.
but it'd be cool to have, like, even smaller outposts. Or, not really smaller, but
I can't let that feral tackle
just
me.
more variety of outposts that do things for you in exchange for not giving resources. I think the only other ones are beds and the coffee places, and anything that gives you power or water. And we're getting surrounded again. And this just became level 2, that's not good. Well, let's take out the level 1 then. Of course, on the other hand, if you go with the hospital's on Drucker County. And I cannot in good conscience say that Drucker County is my favorite map. So that does eliminate that one. I mean, I don't hate it, but there's absolutely no way I could ever say that. Even knowing the shortcuts and stuff, it's a pain to get around. No, there's a heart over here, I would see it. I'm scared if it might be a heart in this direction of me.
That's a lot of stuff.
Alright. Pause that. I think I'm probably reaching the point where I should probably actually help these guys with their food problem. So I think it would have been better to deposit one of those, because they were worth 3. I'm hitting the one that's worth 4. Let's see if we can't find one more. And turn that one in instead. I gotta switch character. Did we at least build you up? No, we did not. Hey, your cardio's built up. And I'm gonna give you Marathon, because that'll pair well with Stealth. No, do Sprint Sneak forever. Or for a while, at least.
Nothing heard that.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop off this stuff. Steal the gun. Someone else. Let's build up Blair. Alright, that's awoken, unfortunately. And they're going to infest something from an existing infestation. Materials, nothing, obviously food there. Gallery, cafe might contain food, but I'm pretty sure I've cleared out all the containers there. I just gotta turn it in. I think I can ignore these guys for a while. Theirs doesn't expire very fast.
Okay.
These
I'm coming
guys,
to meet
though,
you.
they're gonna get pretty impatient.
Archie, I sure appreciate that.
How are we doing on food, anyways? We're at +2. I can do that. And I think that's with seeds active. Yeah, that's with seeds active. Do have some fuel. It's just gonna have to be enough.
I'm carrying a bit much right now.
Are you my other candidate for Warlord? You are, okay. And you're immortal. Alright, I was hoping that you were gonna have Powerhouse, and then you didn't. You had Endurance, but you didn't have Powerhouse. I was gonna make them my leader. And then I was immediately disappointed. The fun thing about our main goal, which is training our pathologist, is it kind of just happens in the background. I can't really directly train my pathologists when we don't have any resources. Heck, we don't even have a pathologist yet. That's part of the problem. We should have someone who's skilled in medical.
Hey there. Welcome to our humble abode.
Alright, don't die.
Can't do it.
Don't try to bite me. Screamer coming.
Hey, thanks a lot. Don't be a stranger.
Oh my god, you actually stopped the screamer. Ooh, stamina and cardio XP. That's not terrible. So between you giving me stamina and cardio XP, and these guys giving me ammo and shooting XP. Do I have anyone who's giving me, like, fighting XP or anything? Wits XP?
Another
Around
infestation.
food,
What a
parts, and
shame.
wits. Alright, so if I just find someone who has fighting XP, I'll have everything.
Hey, pal. What's up?
Would you like to trade?
Okay.
Oh, sweet gas. And your meds, too. Because if I have meds, I can make them take the action that uses meds and gain skill from that. But that requires having meds.
Locked.
Alright, that doesn't unlock. What about this one? There we go. Let's unlock this one.
Maybe someone would want this. Breathe easy. No more creepers here.
Parts. Alright, what else we got? Where is it? Well, I can see the icon when I'm nearby a thing. I'm like, wait, I see something over here. Soda machine.
There's not really anything else to find here.
Yeah, that's what I thought we'd find, a soda machine. No, I thought we were gonna pull out an entire bag of food. Oh, hi.
Can't let that one up.
Experimenting. Alright, shock ya. And kill ya. Alright, other than any zombie sounds they made, I think I killed them without any sound. Unless you scream. Does that count as a sound? I threw them in the car and they just died. They didn't even touch the car. The idea of hitting the car was too much for them.
Found something.
Ooh, a computer's textbook. You know, we probably already have one of those, and I just haven't
I
used
don't
it.
see any of them around here.
I'm kind of holding on for... Actually, how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lost one. So 2 more recruits. Oh, more ethanol. That's perfect. Maybe we can upgrade our still and make some ourselves. Do we? Yeah, we do. We have several outposts actually right here. The layout of outposts is very inefficient.
It looks like this place is cleared out.
A cooking textbook and chemicals.
That's pretty heavy. That's not going
Yeah,
to fit.
don't care about the firecracker. Not a big loss that I can't grab it. Do not make good use of distraction tools anyways. Be a waste in my hands. Let's get in the car and get out of here before those zombies cause problems. Let's just back up. That should be an upgrade outpost. I should be able to deposit anything I need. Yeah, that stays in there. Yeah, the fun thing is that I can make plague cures with my meds, which is what I would normally do, except that doesn't boost my medical skill whatsoever. It only boosts the chemistry skill. And I do primary care, but unfortunately it lasts an hour and 30 minutes. So it's not very efficient at boosting my skill. I can make items that that needs chemistry. Only thing I can do is bandages. But I don't need bandages. They're kind of only really good as a this is in my locker and I'm in base and I need to heal item, not a oh my god, there's ferals chasing me, I need help now. Or even just oh no, there's zombies chasing me and I need help now. No, I didn't realize you were alive.
How about that?
Yeah, there we go. Plus 5 health to everyone, I'm pretty sure that bonus. Into the donkey, or the bench. Oh, that's not good, you're coming my way.
Yeah,
Dang
definitely.
it, I want in. Let me in! Alright, there we go. I'm in.
Breathe easy. No more creepers here.
Bag of snack food. Get more materials that I can. Oh, hey,
That's a lot
ethanol.
of stuff.
If I get more materials, I upgrade the still, and maybe we can start turning food into ethanol, and then use that to make meds, which will also boost my medical skill. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Assuming it works like that. I've never actually upgraded
I
the
think
still, I've
I'm
only
done
ever used the
searching
one that
here.
was built in at the brewery. So for all I know, that's unique to the brewery, that you can make ethanol with it. Oh, that's actually paused. That's fine. I don't think I even knew about that heart. Yeah, we'll bring someone to kill that soon.
Uh-huh.
I need to clear those hearts out anyways. Pretty sure I'll have to repair kit in here, I think. And so that increase our distance. I'd rather not deal with those guys. Wait, are they coming this way? I swear their icon is slightly arcing towards me. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine. I was worried they were about to all jump that fence.
Looks clear.
And we still have an entire heart in here. I didn't realize that. Let's grab the rifle, I guess. I only remember the toolkit being here. I forgot everything else. Yeah, let's go get the car. Gotta watch over that juggernaut we saw. What was a factory? Is that factory is just a regular thing? It's apparently not any outpost type. I wonder if you could own a factory and instead of producing parts or building materials, I mean, they produce parts. I mean, technically, producing materials is basically producing parts. So maybe you could do something else instead of producing parts, but you could do something. I mean, it's a factory. There's something in this car. Let me check. Quit turning around.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
Some parts. What is something in this box? Oh wait, no. Why? Everything was going fine.
Someone must have picked through this place already.
I hate shouting. That's a problem. Guess who's got a firework?
Well, that's the last of that.
I wasn't sure the range, so I didn't want to use it too close.
Great to see you. Come on in.
Not too far, technically.
What's up?
Would you like to trade?
Alright, anything I buy from you, let's buy some
That's
fuel.
almost as much as I can
We're kind of
carry.
low on it. Alright, did that pull the juggernaut away from my car? Still the mysterious wandering trader, still mysterious broadcast. Everything I buy off you.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Okay.
I'll take another toolkit and some materials. And I keep forgetting I don't live by this bridge anymore. Is that level 2? That's the wrong button. No, that's level 1. Kinda forgot I could pause it from my outposts over up there. But too late now, I already left. I was gonna say, I can see the Horde icon. Where's the Horde? Well, that almost was bad. But I was not anticipating them shooting them. There you go, guys. You got it. I'll go ahead and store one of my... I guess I can't store them one by one. There we go. That's the wrong button. I'll store one of the repair kits, that way if I, for whatever reason, need to repair my car, and this is elsewhere or something, it'd be a really weird scenario, but if for any reason I need a repair kit not in this car, it'll be not in this car.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Let's go deal with this problem. Apparently a feral over there, I gotta watch out. Might even be multiple. I don't know that I'm here, I don't think, though. There's some screamers in addition to the screamer in the building. Better not turn around. Alright, good to know that that does nothing. Shenanigans.
I'm about to drop.
I'm also not exactly sure why my survivor stood up,
I need to rest.
but I guess just always be ready for your survivor to do dumb things. I hear someone fighting. Which is mildly concerning, because the two people here are kind of important. Both me and the hard noses. Well, actually, no, the hard noses is just friendly. Maybe not. Maybe I was just hearing things. But I thought I heard a not-zombie sound. Right, well, there's a bloater. Maybe from there I can poke out a screamer. A little hard to see with all the zombies in the way now.
Anyone interested in trading? Come on by.
Must have gotten bit while the attack happened if you're recovering from that. Alright, I know you have that problem, but I'm just pretending it doesn't exist and we'll take out the heart instead. Got a lot of things I'm pretending don't exist, actually. Like these people. And so we know they're part of the Black Art. Though I gotta say, if you're gonna study Black Art, and you had to actually be within the area of Black Art, I feel like there were much better places to choose as your outpost, instead of in the middle of four hearts.
That's a plague bloater. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something here.
Where did that come from? Did I at some point in this building shoot a zombie and it's still there? I remember running through this building, but I don't remember shooting anything. So that must have been there for a while.
This is going to be a good day. Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
Road flare. Rifle. Kind of running out of people to give rifles to, so this one we just gotta find better rifles. Oh, another hunting crossbow.
That's pretty heavy.
Alright, I was expecting some warning on that expiring, but honestly I don't care. If they want to expire and then eventually recruit me, then cool. Or I suppose let me recruit them. So I think it's also possible that one just loops back around eventually. I think they might only give up on their task if you actually fail the mission, rather than just let it expire. Alright, I think it's time to deal with our problems. Oh good, you're a hero. Alright, Augie. Let's see if we can take out a few hearts.
Okay, we're this close to sharing mattresses, and I don't like most of you that much.
Sorry, beds are a luxury none of you can have. You can have a comfy chair, though. I just thought we had 2 comfy chairs. Oh, yeah, it's in here.
Yo, anyone want to step up and lead us? Or should we just all keep running around doing our own thing?
You have an uneven amount of
There's
resources,
a freak nearby.
of, materials, I mean. Why does that sound bad?
Not so fast. Fire in the hole!
Hey, could you maybe not? Don't stand there. Get out of the way. Move within the area of the base. Don't. Stop. My goodness. Y'all are idiots.
Last one left. That's all I got.
I might need some cure soon. I just need a little rest. Maybe some chicken soup. Hello. Do we have any cure yet?
If you die, I will kick your ass.
I'll be better before you know it. I can't stand watching our folks get sick. I'm finally ready to get back on my feet.
Alright.
Sorry to be a burden.
Well, by some miracle, we're not down a person. I don't know what happened, because that wasn't the Juggernaut from up here, and it doesn't seem to be the Juggernaut from over here. So just a third Juggernaut showed up.
We can't ever repay the sheriff for all the help, but hopefully the stuff we just dropped off will start to cover it.
Alright, box mines, we got Molotov, and a plague cure now, because I'd use mine. Extra stimulants, extra healing. Do I have bullets? Because we did kind of... We do seem to be out, unless I unload this, actually. And that one, too. I'm kind of running a little low. How's durability on this? We can probably afford to repair that. C for repair. What about this? I'll repair that, too. Alright, well that was more exciting than I wanted that to be. Trying to casually rest in my base and go through my inventory or whatever I was doing. I don't even remember anymore. Molotov bombs. How about throwable bombs?
That's a lot of stuff.
We'll put at least one mine in here just because they're kind of heavy. Oh, hey, pipes. I'm a little worried about driving next to this, but I don't really have a choice. But we'll start with this heart, I guess, because it's there, and this weekend, and it's going to eventually not be weak, I'm pretty sure. So if I don't take it out now, I'm missing my opportunity. Unfortunately, it does seem to be getting dark. Is there a bridge over here? I don't see any bridge. I guess we gotta go south. This car handles a little bit better than my road racer. So there's a zombie in front of me, I can actually avoid it better. Just why I want to get an upgrade kit for it. Genuinely surprised no one died. Probably would have died if I spent any longer not curing them. But I was in panic, oh my god, we're gonna die to a juggernaut mode. The idea of curing them was not in my head. I'm a little worried that while this is a weakened heart, it might be connected to a not weakened heart. So let's see if we can scout the area. And ensure that's not the case. This house, yeah it is. Maybe it'll be fine, but I have had it reach just a little bit further than it said it reached last time. So maybe not. Oh wait, doesn't this one silence it as well? Yeah, Broken Heart is muted. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, it's pretty much a free heart kill.
What a wonderful smell we've discovered.
Alright, even if they are already alerted before I even reach the heart. They're gonna walk so slowly it doesn't matter. Until they get close, at least.
It's hurting! Don't let up now!
I don't know if it attracts barrels still.
Okay, scratch one play card. Finally, we can start claiming some nearby spots.
Alright, that was almost bad. Wasn't expecting there to be multiple at the door. Yeah, even the stimulants, I think, were overkill there. I'll leave that in there for later. Alright, which one of you is controlling that one? None of you. Is that from the Black Heart, maybe? No. Okay, there's an unknown third heart. Actually, it's possible these zombies are still weakened. I might just be able to open the door and throw a Molotov. Granted, I've said that before and said it immediately backfired and I lost a character. Did it for the money. Alright, this one's next. Let's put the random purple ones spread in. I don't think there's a curveball that's affecting them all right now, unless that's for some reason the weakened zombies. But that shouldn't have been in this area. I'm gonna regret this, but I want to give myself some light while I do this. I don't expect people to drive away anyways.
You mind sending a little help this way?
Oh, that's an easy one. Especially considering what we're doing. Alright, come on. No, alright, you know, commit to it. Better not interrupt me.
It's hurting! Don't let up now! Getting low on that. Fire in the hole!
Dang, I messed that up.
That sure left a mark.
Why am I not being chased by a feral? There's the answer to that question. That's fine. You want to chase me this way? Chase me this way.
Aim for the head.
Not a small amount of zombies.
I used to worry about dying, but something changed. I've seen the beauty of the human spirit. Free, risking their lives for each other.
Alright, goodbye!
But I guess I would miss living with all of you. I feel like the network is really trying to help everyone. I appreciate that.
I'll go back to my car. Let's just take out the next heart. So I'm going to go big on this one. Unfortunately, I'm about to run out of stamina. And I didn't bring any snacks of any type. So this one needs to go down real fast.
Back off! It's hurting! Don't let him now!
I'm lucky to have you guys. I mean it.
Thank you.
Yeah, even if we take out only 2, that's fine. Or not 2, but these 2. No. Not right now? Oh, look at him go. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and search this.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a play card around, that won't last.
Yeah, I can find what I'm looking for, which is a stamina item. Because I'm kind of pushing it.
Boring.
Perfect. Alright, well I don't care about scouting, so resourcefulness. I think I'm far more equipped to handle hostiles now than I am the last time they forced me to have some hostiles. I still would rather not, but we have more than like 2 guns. And it probably won't make me fight them in an area where there's no cover. I'll get the energy drink ready. I think I hear the feral.
How would I get this job again?
Maybe not. Maybe left. I guess I was just hearing the heart, actually.
Wow, you weren't so fucking tough. Finally, we can start claiming some nearby spots.
That's hike attack. Let's equip that for the extra efficiency. Alright, but as we discovered, that's not actually the problem. There's apparently another heart somewhere.
I gotta rest a sec.
Punch. Alright, where's my car?
I gotta rest.
I was not expecting to close that distance that fast. That's fine, I can't climb. Probably not turn out actually that bad. Their inability to reach me in most scenarios makes them not much of a problem in the field.
Nothing more to find here. Let's go.
Well, I've searched everything, so, I'm not sure what I'm... Oh, I guess I already searched the location for the signs, so now I know them here. Oh, it's a good thing they spawned after I cleared out the heart. Yeah, this is an entirely different heart that's doing that. It's not this one, is it? No, it's not that one. I've never been up here, so it can't be there. Maybe up here or something? Or one of the ones up here got woken up? Did that happen? I think that might have happened, actually. I think I remember kind of early on I was driving up there. Okay, not too early, but relatively early. I was driving up there, and I woke up a heart. Though, on the other hand, there's an infestation there that's not gone. So I feel like it's probably closer than that. Could be one of those two houses down the road. Is that the same Juggernaut, or is that another Juggernaut? By the way, let's abandon this. And let's make this an outpost. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, it's obviously right here. I forgot that I can just look at where the plague icons are and extrapolate from that.
Why is it always so hard to clear out one damn spot?
Exactly. Just want to claim one outpost and suddenly there's a whole horde.
This is heavy.
There's a feature where, like, when a curveball ends for a while, zombies will linger from that curveball. I don't know why I keep encountering weakened zombies.
We'd be idiots not to turn this into an outpost. That's one more outpost ready to go. And if we want, we could spend some time and make it even better.
Alright, let's go and heal up. Honestly, I could just drive home and then be good. It's gotta be right here. It can't be there. It couldn't be there. It's either there or there.
I'm on the way.
I gotta give these guys some samples. A siege? Really? I mean, my guys should be able to handle that, but really? Also, I know you say 10 minutes, but that does not look like 10 minutes, unless they just are going to camp on the road for a bit. I still gotta get my car. Some marker is there.
That is one nasty screamer.
We're supposed to grab him.
Better be careful. Catching the plague would really cramp my style.
One thing I gotta do is get home and just use the plague option to cure myself. But to do that, I gotta have to reach home. Wasn't expecting to gain airtime there. Better not leave. Just because I'm a little busy. Dang it, I wasn't expecting one to come from that direction. Why are you not grabbing? You have stamina, grab. Like, I tapped X so many times there and nothing was happening. Alright, let's go get my car destroyed, probably. At least we're down to 1 heart remaining. Not counting the black heart, but I hadn't really seen the black heart do anything up here. So I don't think there's anything to worry about that. If I can just climb up like a hill or something and then shoot the bloater from a distance, that'd be convenient. Because then I can just run over everything.
Oh, bye-bye.
Except this hill is being really stupid. Just drive up. Okay, maybe not like that. That was on me. That time I'm actually stuck. I can see the bloater from here. So what we're gonna do, shoot the bloater. And then I can run over the rest. If I need to. I feel like my people should be able to handle this scenario.
Everyone fights! No one quits! Now who's ready to show this horde a good time?
I do see another bloater in the crowd.
You gotta rest, okay? I know that look, and I do not want you getting sick.
That screen needs to die.
I'm sure we've got another wave coming any minute now.
Yeah, it's only good for the first wave, because then it's going to spawn more waves. But at least help there, because for some reason no one seems to be firing very fast. Unfortunately, even if a gun has automatic mode, they prioritize semi-automatic. don't fire it very fast despite that. That's probably enough for a car. Come at me.
That cloud would kill me dead.
Acceptable. Life is currently acceptable.
Cure myself. Use that bandage. Alright. That one's got a juggernaut in it. I gotta be careful.
Whenever I get bored,
Do not melee the juggernaut. And do not kick. You all have guns.
I should reload.
Yep, somehow I did not take damage from the juggernaut. Acceptable.
There's a few of those creepers coming
Fire in the hole! Getting low on that.
I was not expecting to come around that corner that fast.
I can't keep this up. Infestations are down to a tolerable level. You can finally breathe again.
He's almost dead, but I can't grab him because I have no stamina.
More of that. Hey, look at us. We're alive.
There you go, that's the firepower we need.
Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
We just did that from the start, we thought it'd be fine. Yeah, I honestly got back to shooting your armored zombie right now, but hey, you shot him enough. I'm pretty sure 5 samples is enough for those guys, so let's go rush over and hand them their samples. Before they go, ah! Never.
Bloater cloud.
Well, that could have been bad. I don't know if that's close enough to be affecting me if I get in my car. As much as I want to clear out that third heart, I don't think we're going to have time. So I feel like we're going to end up being tired on this survivor soon. But 1 heart being awoken is better than 3. even if I didn't know about the third. Hey, you're about to have a panel coming.
Hello?
Crap, this is heavy. Wow, it's still kicking.
Alright, there we go. No bullets spent. These are dang samples that you couldn't possibly wait for.
Don't stress it.
Slows infestations. Yeah,
In a bit.
that's not terrible. But it's not that great.
How are you?
So, instead, let's
So
see
do
what
we
you got.
today?
Okay.
Oh, right, everything's expensive, sort of, not really. It's a little more expensive, but not majorly.
Hey, what's up?
But what do you have? You're blank.
Hey, you.
And yeah, that's what I thought. We're tired. You got construction. Average
Hey, stranger.
stats. You've got electrical. And also average stats.
Hey, what's up?
Kenny might be. Hmm. Hmm. I could go for Kenny. We did claim another
How are you?
outpost. And what I should do is use Kenny in order to upgrade my radio. So I should teach Kenny computers. He doesn't have anything else that he would obviously be good at.
So, we want you on our team. Them, not so much. Later.
Alright, follow me home. I don't trust you to walk home on your own. And I know this is a choice. I'm never gonna not do this. It's just not worth the risk otherwise. Sure, 9 times out of 10 they'll be fine, but then they come back home dead. Granted, I did look back at the footage of the one that came back nearly dead, and I did in fact hear their voice shouting for help shortly after I died, which means they did in fact catch up to me and try to help me as I was dying. So that explains what happened there. That death was definitely one of the more disappointing deaths. Because it was very avoidable. In fact, I tried to avoid it, and instead I backstepped into the doorway. Well, not even the doorway, but behind the
I have
door.
this aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she's made it this long.
As long as we keep working together, we're gonna be
Alright,
okay.
Warner. Let's see what Kenny has. Dang it, Kenny. Oh, I was blind. I didn't see how many cardio stars you had. As I said earlier, I have a massive text box over top of that section of the screen. So I could not see easily that there's only 1 star missing.
Fewer plague hearts means fewer plague zombies. Let's get to it.
I'll build you up and see if maybe you ever go to hero bonus, but otherwise I'm not happy with you, Kenny. I mean, you still have more potential than the other two I could have recruited. But not being able to specialize cardio is gonna suck unless I just keep you around all, which honestly I probably will. You really will need to play as like 3 people. And just cycle between them. Alright, we're not actually doing your prep mission.
Getting on that.
We're just switching to you.
Huh.
You want to give Kenny your gun. Last time I tried to do that prep mission, it did not go well. Alright, before I teach Kenny how to operate the radio, I'm gonna make sure he's got a good hero bonus. Stuck. Also, I think someone has my crossbow. Probably Blair. My plague gear. It's a funny weapon for Blair to use. We have a bunch of guns that need unloaded. Figure out how much ammo we actually have. Need more 22s, surprisingly. I'm running out. I have plenty of 9. You can have this one. Don't store that, we don't need it. There we go, put that. What weapon do we have? Pipe wrench? Or not pipe wrench, it's a pipe. Maybe we can go with something a little more lethal. Just a little. There we go. Alright, now we can build you up. 'Cause you're probably gonna be my leader. No, wait, it's not you. Oh, actually, you are already ready to be the leader. Maybe. I don't know if I actually want you as my leader. Wait, do we not have a single trader in this entire squad? Because I kind of need a trader leader first to upgrade my still. Crap. Okay, no, that's the positive thing. And I think we're actually just gonna prep for going out next time. I think we should probably stop here. It's pretty much ending time, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything in 10 minutes. Let's read this real quick. Yeah, I can get enough materials to upgrade my still. Well, no, we can't upgrade the still without a trader. And we don't have a trader. How much influence do we have? 2,500. And the container fort is... well, it's down here, so... we'll probably have that much influence by the time we clear out 5 hearts. Including a black heart. So, we did not make really any progress at all on my actual goal tonight, which was leveling up my pathologist. Mostly because I got sidetracked when I realized that ethanol might be better used to upgrade that still, so I make more ethanol instead of just turning it into
We're making it way too easy for the zombies to hear us in here.
meds directly. Where's my medic anyways? Yeah, you've only got 4 stars. Guess you can have gunslinging. I'm never going to play as you, because I don't want to risk losing you. 1, because you're my medic, and 2, because you got this tough negotiation for 30% influence gain. Kinda hard to say no to that. What am I supposed to say?
Infestations are way down.
I want to
Thanks
risk
for the good
this.
work.
To be more accurate. Maybe the new guy we recruited. Hey, new guy.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Yes?
I've got your back.
Wait, no, we can see what he is. He's a warlord. We don't have a trader. Alright, let's,
Once more into the breach.
glance at these guys over here. I'm not going to recruit them, but I don't remember if you can see their detail. of what type they are before you recruit them. Because with one slot left, it's not great odds that we get a trader if it's entirely random. Oh, hi. Go home.
See you around.
Do not die in the 20 feet between here and home. We don't have a blunt weapon. You know here? You all suddenly seem very aware of something in that direction. It wasn't me, was it? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, hey, Screamer.
Let's stay clear of that cloud.
Do you mind? You had no reason to start shouting. I'm not here. You don't see me. Why do you just start shouting and draw them all back? I mean, that's what threw them in the first place. Maybe one shouted over there. Honestly, this figure might get through the entire map without finding an Ecolab trader. Which honestly might be nice. Means that we can in fact survive without having our semi-auto crossbow. It's not a requirement. Granted, we are using a gun for plague hearts.
Hey.
Just because I figure plague hearts basically guarantee a set number of zombies anyways, constantly attacking you, so what's a few more if I'm gonna shoot at a feral in the middle of it all?
I'm looking to do some trading.
Sure.
See, I would buy that, except we kinda need to deal with these people. Because they're kind of driving up my prices. So sack of potatoes is not normally $2.45. That's like an extra 60 or so influence.
Hey, what's up?
But, can I... No, I can only see that you're an outsider. I think the only way I can guarantee that I get a trader is by pulling in someone from a legacy pool. The game has at least properly identified that I want to do a warlord leader this time, though, because we have like 4 potential warlords. Is that... I had a feeling he was going to turn. Nah, it's just a clump of zombies. I thought maybe there was a juggernaut there for a second. Just did a quick glance.
We require some assistance. Could anyone over there lend a hand? Would you mind taking on something for us?
Nah, I'm busy.
Maybe?
Why did you turn? Oh, because the zombie in there started shouting. Why did the zombie start shouting? I don't know, but everyone is coming that way now. And now everyone's coming this way. Great, thanks, perfect. It's fine. Your skill just reduces your ability to gain max cardio. It doesn't reduce your total stamina or anything. Oh, you do at least get a morale bonus from the infirmary, though.
Drop the screamer now.
I would if I knew where it was. You were gonna get me. Okay, that was a weird one. Alright, well, I guess next time we'll go ahead and try to level this guy up. I thought about claiming a medical outpost and then, like, just using that to train my guy. But I think that's also an hour per action. So I think the most efficient course of action is...
I talk to a lot of people, and I hear the same story. Lost somebody, found a reason to go on. I keep moving for those who can't be here. We owe it to the land to keep living.
in fact, what I was already doing. But they don't have enough resources to do it. Because otherwise it's going to be an hour between Star and Dynamic Advantages, but that's a while too. I guess I do have the increased skill gain. Maybe I can do it more efficiently. But not only do I need to get them to Pathologist, I need to max out Pathologist. So I am curious, if I were to call in...
Hello?
A
Anyone out there wanna
legacy.
say hi?
Sure, we can help with that. I'll see if any of your neighbors are available.
Details. Leader type, there we go. Filter by trader. Also, I see that we only have 7 storage in my pool, so I'm going to need to clear my pool of some redundant people. Maybe want to carry some people over. It'd be nice if somewhere it showed the highest difficulty they've survived. It shows how many times they've done a thing, but it doesn't show anything more than that. Zine, recycling, medicine, but not max, so that didn't help me. Auto mechanics, but we have an engineer. Herbalism. That's the Red Town guy.
There's barely even enough room to breathe in this place.
Nothing. I got distracted. Oh, there's my munitions person. I remember them. That was a few runs back. Plumbing. There's surgery. Blanks, bartending, TV trivia, surgery again. Alright, no radio operators. Best I can do is either auto mechanic or surgery, it looks like. Everything else is covering category I already have. Which, I mean, isn't surprising. It's gonna be people in here are gonna be skills that I use a lot. Mostly. Or one with no skill. I bring in one based on their traits. But I'd have to click on this all and look at the traits one by one, and I'm not doing that.
Good. If you change your mind,
Yeah, give me back my influence. We're not doing that anyways. Right now we haven't brought anything over, and we're not going to do that. We're going to continue to not bring anything in. Yeah, I guess next time we're going to have to pretty much have the same goal. We need to build up some heart, or build up our pathologist, and continue to not deal with this black heart down here. So that is a little awkward, because eventually I'm going to reach the point where I'm probably still going to want to clear some hearts next time, so after I clear this one, I'm probably going to want to like clear the hearts up here or something. And then by the time I have to clear out this black heart, it's going to be basically done. Then I can just clear out these 4. That's going to be that big of a deal. So by that point, I'm probably not even going to move into this base, because there won't be anything left to do. This might end up being my endgame base again. But we'll figure that out. Today was Thursday, so that means next time, which will be Saturday, we'll be doing those things that I just said. Building up this guy, making him have a hero bonus maybe, then possibly getting rid of him if it's terrible, or keeping him and teaching him radio if I find a 9th recruit and they don't have radio. But we'll figure that out next time. I'll probably end up retitling this so it's more accurate, because I did not do anything with my pathologist. I did ignore the heart, but I didn't do anything with pathology. The only thing I did was continually
We can't get much farther without someone
do
leading.
something, I can't remember. I opened this menu a few times, I can't remember why. I guess just to cure myself. Can I just do emergency medicine even though I'm full? I feel like that'd be terrible use. I wonder if there's someone that lists the amount of XP an action gives. Maybe I'll do some research on that, but maybe I also shouldn't do that, and I'd rather just experiment with it. Because I kind of don't want to know everything about it. I'll figure it out. But anyways, oh, what was that? Oh, scavenged item, okay. Anyways, next time, yeah, is what I said. And, tomorrow, before we get to next time, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. So, with that, I'll be being the boss, and, some other stuff I'll figure out after that. But I won't be moving on from the actual game for a while. I still have a lot to do after the final boss. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Also, when I tab out, the game pauses. Except I probably should actually pause, because it only pauses on the stream. So that's why you still hear stuff, even though the game's frozen from your perspective. But goodbye.